Imagine locking down your house, leaving it completely empty, and coming back to find this. For the family in this next clip, it started with small things. A chair untucked, a door left wide open, keys missing from the counter. At first, they gaslit themselves into thinking they were just forgetful. But the house wasn't empty. When the patterns kept repeating, they finally decided to roll the cameras. What they caught on tape is a living nightmare. Watch closely.
Se movió la silla.
¿Real?
Sí.
Mira, cojones.
Tipo, es de arquitecta.
Mira, cojones.
¡Te mo!
To some, this is a textbook poltergeist, an entity trying to break into our physical world by throwing things around instead of showing its face. To others, it's just residual energy, like a haunted tape recorder trapped in a loop, replaying the exact same nightmare in the exact same spots. Local experts have already urged the family to get a priest involved. But until that happens, the mystery is wide open. So, I'm locking down the comments section for this one. I need your theories. Is this house permanently cursed? Or did something dangerous follow them home? Drop your thoughts below. If you pause the clip at the exact right millisecond, you'll catch a dark figure leaning against a tree before it completely vanishes in a thin air. At first, Simone tried to brush it off as a trick of the light, or maybe just a sick prank. But the real terror wasn't what she saw on screen. It was the crushing dread that followed. Even after clearing the tree line, she couldn't shake the chilling sensation that something was tracking her, perfectly matching her pace in the dark. Frantic and desperate to escape, she passed an abandoned building she'd never noticed before. Driven by pure adrenaline, she did the unthinkable and went inside.
I don't know why the lights are on, but I'm going inside of this house. I just heard my sister's voice, and I'm sick of this. And I need to figure out what's going on so I can put a stop to it. This chair in the middle of the floor.
In the paranormal world, a mimic is your absolute worst nightmare. They don't just haunt you, they mock you, stealing the voices of people you love to lure you into the dark. Inside that abandoned building, Simone found a single chair sitting eerily in the middle of an empty room. Before she could even process it, that same dark figure darted right past her lens. She fled back home, praying whatever it was stayed bound to that property. She was dead wrong. Days later, her own house turned into a living horror movie. Midnight banging on the walls, heavy footsteps in empty rooms, untraceable whispers, and an overwhelming sense of pure panic.
Okay, so it is about 11:30 and I just got home like an hour ago. When I was pulling into my driveway, I could see my bathroom light was on through my window from outside. And I'm like, I don't think that I left it on, but maybe I did. So I went in, turned it off, and then watched TV for a little bit, and I realized I needed to check the mail. So I came out here to check the mail. And just look at this. I just need to show you what's actually happening right now. Like, this is so creepy. I have no idea. Oh, it stopped. It's been...
Now for the absolute scariest part. If this entity followed Simone all the way home, this isn't just a haunted house anymore. This is a personal attachment. It means whatever crawled out of those woods has officially fixated on her as its host. Paranormal experts warn that these kinds of attachments don't just fade away, meaning she can't just pack her bags and run. Wherever she goes, it goes. So, if you were in Simone's shoes right now, what is your next move? Do you call a priest? Or is it already too late? Spam the comments with your theories. And if you want to see how this story ends, make sure to hit that follow button. Imagine checking your security cameras and realizing you aren't dealing with normal wildlife. This creator was reviewing her footage from the dead of night, expecting to spot some local coyotes roaming her yard. But what actually showed up on screen completely derailed that theory. Whatever is out there in the dark, it moves completely unnaturally. Watch closely.
What is that? Not there. What the heck? No. What? And the dog's just staring. Oh my God. I don't know.
We are talking about a pale, humanoid creature slinking through the yard with an ungodly, unnatural stride. The absolute worst part? Around the 2-minute mark, it shifts into a dead sprint and vanishes into the woods, like it literally sensed the camera locking onto it. Imagine sleeping soundly while that is right outside your window. No thank you. Comment section, I need you to settle the debate on this one. Is this a real deal cryptid captured on camera? Or is it just a regular animal looking weird because of night vision lag? Let's hear it below, because I'm not sleeping tonight. If you have a doll collection of your own, you might want to brace yourself for this one. A TikTok creator known as Tessa's Secret Zero shared a video that has left viewers deeply unsettled. The footage itself dates back to 2017, showing her younger sister casually playing with an American Girl doll, even putting makeup on it. Everything seems completely harmless. It looks like a normal childhood memory, right up until the exact millisecond things take a terrifying turn. Watch closely.
Right now, but yeah, I didn't go in with any eyeshadow because I didn't want. Do you guys see that?
Without warning, the doll's head rotates entirely on its own. It's a subtle, agonizingly slow movement, but it's enough to completely shatter the little girl's comfort zone, leaving her visibly shaken. Moments like this are exactly why dolls have such a chokehold on the horror community. Half the internet is convinced this is a textbook possession, especially since that turn looks completely deliberate. Skeptics are scrambling for a rational explanation, but with zero strings attached, It defies logic. Seeing a toy move on its own is an image that stays with you forever. Honestly, this clip alone is enough to make you turn your own dolls toward the wall tonight. What's your verdict? Real demonic activity or an insanely clever hoax? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Imagine being home alone at night, just doing the dishes and hearing this. This creator kept hearing creepy knocking sounds echoing through her empty house. On the surface, everything looked completely fine, but her survival instincts told her otherwise. She decided to set a trap. She left her camera rolling in the living room and walked back into the kitchen, waiting for proof. Trust me, she got exactly what she was looking for. Look at what happens just a few minutes later.
Okay, I'm so crazy, right? Here you go. Baby's terrified. Hold on.
I know. You're okay. You're okay. I know. God, I'm like shaking.
This is where things get absolutely sinister. This woman had no idea why her house was haunted until she traced it back to a vintage necklace from an estate sale. To her, it was just a cool piece of antique jewelry. In reality, it was stamped with dark symbols tied straight to a notorious occult figure. Here is the grim reality of the paranormal world. A cursed object isn't the monster. It's just a portal. That means even if she smashes the necklace into pieces, it's too late. The entity that used it to cross over is already inside. It's stuck with her permanently. I need to know in the comments right now. How do you even begin to fight something you accidentally invited in? Drop your theories below and hit that subscribe button before you go.